Hello, it's Sweetest Honey 86, and welcome to part 48 of my Pikmin 4 playthrough. As promised, we're going to return to the main storyline, and our new and fifth area of the game is called the Giant's Hearth. We've spent most of the game in the backyard of the house, and it looks like this is the barbecue area. I remember seeing Louis in the end credits, so I know he plays a role in the rest of our story. If I remember correctly, he's kind of a menace, so it adds up that he's causing us more trouble. The first thing I have to do is take out these two spotty bull bears that can reach me. When aiming for the second one, I was trying to hit the dwarf one at the same time, but I ended up missing it. That's okay because Ochi took them out. Starting these bonfires are very important to exploring this level. The bonfire altars are scattered throughout, and sometimes they're a bit far apart, so carrying the bonfire from one altar to another can be a little difficult. When I drained the water here, for some reason I was still thinking I needed to get to the sponge using blue Pikmin, when I should have just exchanged some of the blue for yellow instead of using Ochi to reach it. Thanks to a recent episode when I was in a cave and needed to put out ice with fire, I remembered that I needed to put out this fire with water in order to fight this enemy. It sounds really simple, but most of the time in previous Pikmin games, you would fight something on fire with red Pikmin. You normally wouldn't think to put out the fire. When I started building this, I did not notice that I did not have enough raw material, so I'll have to come back to it later. I switched out my group for all red so I can fight the second fiery bow blacks that I'm seeing today. Using the Go Here command is not the best for carrying bonfires because if you don't switch to the other character right away, sometimes you're cutting it close with how much time you have between altars. Now I'm switching my group back to all blue so I can fight some other large enemies. I really messed up here. I let Ochi get stunned and that way I couldn't call the blue back to me and I lost a large amount. It was not really a large amount, it was more like 20, 25, but it still sucks. I'm not going to start the process of turning off the water over here yet because I want to make sure I have enough to turn off the one that I started on earlier in the day. And here is my only regret for this day. I should have stayed over by what I was constructing so I could turn the water off once it was complete. I only needed 4 Pikmin in order to get enough raw material, but I needed 12 to turn it. And as you'll see in a few seconds, yeah, I didn't have enough time to turn it, and I didn't want to risk it with 4 seconds left. In the next video, I will make sure I have access to the cave I was trying to reach. I don't know if I'll jump in it yet, but I want to make sure I have access to pretty much everything in this level. My main goal was to upgrade Ochi so I can go back to the Trial of the Sage Leaf and finish that first before I finish the rest of the main storyline. So please like and subscribe so we can continue this journey. And until then, moisturize, hydrate, mind your business, and be kind. Bye.